guys, and welcome to the channel. Harvesting is continuing here. We are now at barley, and well, we almost had a tire blow up, so that was fun. Well, that's super discouraging. The whole thing's plugged up. We're gonna quit now. The good, the bad, and the ugly, right? So anyone that has any sort of seeder, air seeder, seed drill, probably kind of knows what this means, especially air seeder. Yes, our pipes were completely plugged up and I didn't know. So our last field's gonna, honestly, don't know what got planted there. I don't have any blockage monitor, so, or like anything to tell me if it's not coming out, which is not great. Normally it's fine. Oats, it seemed to bridge up in there, and last year we planted oats was fine. Although we did run into a little trouble planting oats on a hill field, and I'm guessing it's the hill with the oats. That's what I'm guessing. We're gonna take this for a round or two and then check it out, make sure everything's still coming out, but needless to say, it's a little discouraging. The water nice and cold. So we've been having issues with I've been having issues with the air seeder plugging up. So I'm just stopping. I unplugged it, but I'm just stopping to make sure it's not plugged again. There's no air coming out of here. Okay, so right now my plan is I'm just planting. The one section's not working, so we're going backwards on the road we did. My goal is to get the air seeder empty. It's just not working with these oats. I don't know if it's the air seeder or the oats, but we're gonna get this emptied. The rest of the oats we're just gonna spread with a fertilizer spreader, disc them in a little bit, and call it good. Because at this point, I don't know what's wrong. Well, that's super discouraging. The whole thing's plugged up. We're gonna quit now. We're just gonna spread the oats on the rest. I don't know if it's because the oats were dirty or what's going on, but we're gonna have to clean it out before the wheat, and hopefully that's the problem. Okay, we're fueling the combine for tomorrow. We're gonna wash the radiator out, and tomorrow, as soon as we can, we're gonna get a combine. Well, needless to say, this week has not been my week, but anyway, we are currently augering the oats out of the wagon into the fertilizer spreader. We'll be spreading them on, but not today, because we're going to be using this wagon, those two wagons, taking them over to our neighbors. We're going to start combining, get all the combine wrapped up and out of the way, and then we can focus on spreading the oats and all the other stuff that we got to get done. We have silo and loader work to do. We have, honestly, just so much work that needs to be done. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I might put an end to doing custom combining at all. It just doesn't really fit well into my schedule at all. Too much other stuff on the go, I guess. Too dirty. Okay, it is combine time once again. Guys, we are off to do another job of combining this morning. It is a small job of 15 acres, which we should be able to wrap up fairly early today and get back to where we were combining yesterday. We're just kind of switching jobs because Dad's taking the wagons in right now to get unloaded, and we're going to fill these 15 acres. We got a truck there waiting right now already. Okay, on our way back to the back 10 acres here, and we're gonna have to drive each load up, so it's gonna take a bit. And oh, would you look at that? Got interrupted, almost drove over a porcupine here. We have hit a porcupine before with the tires, but it's kind of a pain because you got to pluck all the, I think if you don't pluck them out, they go through, and I think maybe that's a myth, but I did pluck them all out and they come out pretty hard. So had that happen once, don't need that to happen again. Okay, that is the last of this farm here, and we're off to the next farm. If you look closely to the right here from the observation area, you will see a man in his natural habitat. That man is better known as Gare. Looking good. Looking good, Gare. So the plan was to eat on the go, but I noticed a small oil leak back here. Or I don't know how small, I just noticed it. So we're gonna eat. We're gonna come back and assess the situation because can't really eat while I do that. Okay, we're back here where we initially had started. Dad took a load in, and look at this tire. We got very lucky. It almost blew out, and I'm not sure exactly why. Obviously it's wore out, but was there a bit too much air in or something? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna fill that wagon and that wagon. I'm gonna leave this wagon. I actually think this is the tire we got changed not long ago, but anyway, we're gonna leave this wagon empty, fill those two, fill up the combine, take this tire off. Tomorrow morning, first thing, Dad's gonna be getting that new tire put on there. So let's get to it. All right, hooked up and ready to roll. Barley. This field's actually running pretty good. I would definitely grow barley over spring wheat. From my experience, it's as cheap or more cheap to grow than spring wheat, and you can make more, honestly. I really struggle. Maybe it's just me, but I really struggle to get a good spring wheat crop whenever I've tried. Just really hard to hit that 2 ton to the acre for me anyway, and usually, yeah, like 1.5. So maybe next year I'll try growing a bit of barley. We'll see. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I apologize that the videos were such random clips. Not a good week for me, but in the next video we'll try to get more covered on exactly how it's going, and hopefully it will go a bit better. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.